Hey everyone, I hope you are. This is CoinsKid. Just going to love into Cardano. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So you can see Cardano, like I said to you in numerous updates, if you do start to cascade through support, always put bids, as you start to fall through support, put bids on the swing highs, because that's where you'll see the bounces. I've taught you that, okay? And equally again, if you start to fall through this support, you've got that swing low just there, which will come into play as well as a level of support, and where you'll see a bounce in this correction that you're going through. Now, Cardano, for me, it can afford to come all the way back down to this high here to validate, to still remain bullish for long term for me for Cardano. Now, if you do start to come down and lose this, I think you're in a multi-year bear market here, and this was the top basically. Okay, so there's no guarantees, because this is what I'm looking at for Cardano at the moment. I'm looking at a wave 1, wave 2, this is a wave 3, this is a wave 4 correction, which is nearing completion. It can afford to come all the way back to the wave 1 high around about 15 cents. I don't necessarily think it will, but it can afford to do that, okay, to validate this final fifth wave up here somewhere, okay, for Cardano. So, with this, like I said to you, the market moves up, the market moves down, the market moves up, the market moves down, the market moves in waves, okay. So I think that what you've got here is a correction, a wave 4 correction that's nearing completion, and there's a bit of confluence here in the fact that we're looking at Bitcoin, okay. So Bitcoin is almost printing this cycle bottom indicator of this correction that it's gone through within itself. Just there you've got this wave 3 high, in my opinion, just like this is a wave 3 high, and I think you've been in this horrible irregular ABC correction, wave 4 correction for Cardano, as you have here for Bitcoin. Okay, you've been in this expanded flat correction which is pretty much as similar. It's the same. It's an expanded flat correction, but this one with Cardano is so volatile and so large because of the huge impulsive move that it made to get up to that. Okay, so it's just drawing back down, and it's normal. It's what it does. The market moves in waves. I taught you that. Okay, so we've got a bit of confluence here. This light blue line and the dark blue line is about to cross, which indicates a cycle bottom. Now, again, there's zero guarantees, but if you do start to see that on Bitcoin, take a look at that Cardano chart, see where you are, because that will pretty much be confluence that you are at the bottom. But again, no guarantees. So, I'm going to show you. I have given this target before. If you did start to roll, I said to you, put some bids on this swing high, okay? Refer back to the videos. But again, nothing I say is financial advice. You can see you bounced off that swing high, and you're putting bids in on there. You're currently up a whopping 51% on that spot basically. So right now, I'm going to give you another support target that if you do start to see another roll here, and there is a correction in the markets that does print that signal for Bitcoin as well, where them moving averages cross, then this will be a key area of support for me for Cardano. And the reason is because it's a swing low. So you've got swing high, swing low, find support, or you go. And if you lose the swing high, the swing low is your next target, and then the next target after that, you can see is just there. So if, and it is a big if there is a massive correction here in the markets, okay, and we do start to really roll for Bitcoin as well, and it just capitulates, this would actually be my capitulation target down there for Cardano. So I'm going to drop these in for you right now. That's a major capitulation target. I don't necessarily think you're going to get there. I think that could actually be the final leg of the correction at 0.27, because it's a swing low just there, and I do anticipate that could be the low, and from there you're going to powerfully V-shaped recovery. If you've not found the low already, there's a popular opinion is right now that the low's in, and we're going to start to form this reversal pattern here and start to come back upstairs. Okay, so that's basically Cardano. I think if anything, the low is really, really close. I don't think you're going to get something like this, okay, where you do this and fizzle out into a bear market, because of the signal that Bitcoin's about to print. It always shows a low. So in my opinion, you potentially coming up one last leg, and you boom, you're out of here. And if that's the case, you're looking at a beautiful impulsive move for Cardano. Now, has anybody noticed how volatile and how quickly Cardano moves in a direction? Look at that, then look at that, and look at this, and potentially you got that, and then boom, you're out of there. Because this is how violently Cardano moves. Okay, it moves so violently, it's so powerful, with the moves that comes into the play here. And this is why, and people forget, that this is why you've had such a massive correction, because of where you've come from. 2 years ago, literally 2 years ago, Cardano was trading at 1 penny, 1 cent. It's currently trading at 57 cents, so it's still 57x up. When it topped out last year on that correction just there, you actually went up 16,777%. One of the top gainers in crypto. And with that, you've got to expect drawdown. It's normal. It's what happens. So remember, Bulls make money, bears make money, but pigs get slaughtered. You're quite overextended from the EMAs here. I would not anticipate too much more overextension, you know, so I don't necessarily think that that target just there, this swing high, will get met, but I could be completely wrong, obviously. We're looking at the end of the Bitcoin correction coming in relatively soon, and that would signify that the Cardano correction and the lows in for Cardano as well, hopefully, it would be really nice, okay? Because from there, we're going to start to come back up. Hopefully. Good luck, everyone. Take care. Back soon with another update on Cardano. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye-bye.